And I think it had to do with common sense, because Harris, her party was seen as they want to allow men in women's sports, men in women's prisons. They want to put my physical safety in jeopardy. I'm not okay with that. We did a lot of efforting on that in swing states for independent women.
Your physical state stayed in jeopardy. Crime soared under Trump, and it's plunged under Biden. So how is your physical state in jeopardy?
I'm talking about women's prisons and sports and the gender ideology that Kamala
Do you know
Harris.
how many people in total had operations, total in the entire country during Trump and Biden administration by this so-called, trans in prison rule or whatever this was in effect during the Trump administration? 2 people. Okay. This was, again, it was a great visceral issue, but in reality, it's like, how many athletes do you really know that are competing in women's sports? Maybe 2.
No, we know. We actually know.
But the point is, it's such a small number.
It's not small. Dave, it's not the sports.
He doesn't have any policies.
Dave, I'm sorry, but Dave, you're interrupting me. I didn't interrupt you. You spoke for about 4 minutes without me saying a word. So either you can be.
Go ahead.
Okay. Because to me, it was a big issue. And for women, it was a big issue because it's not just sports. You're talking about women who have faced sexual assault, who are being put in a battered women's shelter with the biological men. And we actually did a documentary series of women in California prisons and also the administrators who are being subjected to this. You're having sexual assault in prisons. I'm not okay with that. And I don't think it's okay to minimize it and say it only happens to a few people, because that's the canary in the coal mine. Because it's a few people. Okay, you're willing to sacrifice that, and then it's going to grow. It started in California. It's going to go national because of. Anyway, it's not going to, at least under Trump. And anyway, I'm just saying that was one issue that our friend Kelly Goff, who was on our show a few weeks ago, she highlighted men in women's sports in one of her columns for Daily Beast. That's her. She's a Black Democrat. I'm not. She's saying that. She's saying that's part of why Black men supported Donald Trump was that issue. She highlighted it.